you've now reached the advanced level of our workout series. If you're feeling ready for the challenge, you might want to try a series of the exercises that we're going to show you here. Time to step things up, time to do the advanced workout. If you're ready, we're going to do the first exercise, which will be the lunge. Now, we've done this before in the previous workouts. We may have seen it in the intermediate, but this time we're going to reverse things, turn it around, putting more strain on the front leg, really contracting. You know, now where are you targeting? What muscles do you feel working here?
I really feel it in my glutes and in my quad.
Excellent. Okay, now that you've done your 5 on that leg, switch it up to the other side and work through it. Now, important to know that for these advanced workouts, we're going to really intensify things that much more. If it's not challenging enough, try to do the workouts much quicker. If that's not challenging enough, you can also increase your repetitions. Okay? Okay, the next exercise, we're going to get into the squat position. But this time we're going to get up on our toes. So on your toes, Jen, now you're going to rep it out for me. There's 1, 2. You notice a difference right away?
Absolutely.
3. Really breathe. Same way of doing the squat, but this time you're going to be standing on your toes. That way you're going to engage your calves a lot more, and actually your quads are working that much more too. Breathe. Control it each time. Keep your back straight. Make sure your knees coming over your toe. Great. Good form. You're really going to feel it that time. Good job. Okay, we're going to jump into this right away. We're at the advanced level now, so you know how to do these tricep dips. It's going to be a little more challenging this time because we're going to extend our legs out further, keeping them straight, inches off the ground, elbows close to the body, squeezing each time. Breathe, nice and control. Couple more, and that's about it. For the more advanced upper body workouts, I'm going to be demonstrating that for you. So hopping on the machine, remember that pelvic tilt, squeezing your core. As we demonstrated earlier with the lateral raises for the shoulders, we also showed you the front raise. This time we're going to incorporate a press. So that's going to be your first rep. Lateral, front, press. That's 2. Remember, always keep that pelvic tilt. Squeezing your core, press. That's 3. Lateral, front, press. That's 4. Keeping that tilt. Lateral, front, press. And that's the last one. Okay, so moving on, we're going to do an arm curl combination. Starting with the weight or the resistor bands at your side. You're going to curl up with your left, up with the right, and then extend all the way down, and then back up. Let's try that again. Left, right, full extension, 1 and 2. A few more. Left, right, full extension, 1, 2. Again, pelvic tilt. Always try to do that pelvic tilt. I'm going to drill that home if I can. Breathing the entire time and really contracting. Last one here. This exercise is fantastic for the bicep. It really pulls everything all together. Good job. Okay, so we're going to do our first set of abs here. We're going to get into the plank position, holding it there for a second, but this time we're going to add a little bit of a twist. Bringing the knee to the opposite arm, squeezing and contracting your abs, right? Nice and controlled each time. As you get stronger, you can bring your knee closer to the opposite elbow. Squeeze it out. Good job, Jen. Okay, time for set number 2 for lunges. At this point, you must be feeling really fatigued, Jen, but I know you can work it out. I believe in you here. Keep it going. Breathe each time. Do not forget to breathe. Contract those muscles. Really work it out. Exactly. Keeping your balance is very important for this particular exercise. You're not only going to work your quad, you're not only going to work your glute, but your core is totally being engaged when you're doing the lunge. Breathe. 4. And of course with the vibration, that intensifies the workout that much more. 5. Good stuff. We're into our second rep for the squats on your toes. So let's do it up, Jen. Here we go. 2, same idea. 3, breathing the whole time, contracting those muscles. You'll find that your legs are going to start to wail when you get really tired. Keep it going. Good work. You're doing great, Jen. Keep it up. It's the home stretch here. Almost done. Really feel it working the calves. Really feel it working your quads as well as the core. Okay, right into set number 2 here. Legs out. Boom, hammer it out. 2, 3, 4. If you want to challenge yourself more, go lower to the ground. Extend all the way out. Keep the elbows nice and tight. Breathing each time. Pushing through it. And last one. Good work. Okay, second set. It gets tiring at this point, but you just got to concentrate, focus on what you're doing here. Keeping your core engaged by being in a pelvic tilt, breathing the entire time, keeping the knees bent, pressing, always contracting those muscles. Every single rep you do, contract, squeeze. Last one here. Lateral, front, press. Okay, set number 2, get right into it, Jen. All right, your feet are shoulder width apart. You're in the pelvic tilt. Full extension. Remember, if the weight is not enough for you, you can wrap the resistor band around the bars several times to give it more resistance, or you're welcome to use weights. Okay? Really squeezing each time, breathing, holding that tilt, keeping those elbows tight to the body. Full extension all the way down, full extension all the way up. Squeeze, squeeze, all the way up, all the way up. Fantastic. Okay, moving on to the second set. Let's get right into it. Plank position. Get in position there and get right to it. Really squeeze and contract. Bring that knee right to the elbow or as close as possible. Right? The closer you bring it, the more of your obliques you're going to work. Really squeeze and contract each time. Twist. Here we go. Okay, Jen, we're getting there. Home stretch, home stretch. Third set here for lunges. Extend out. There's 1. 2, really control it. This is it. Home stretch. 3, 4, one more for me. 5, good job. You're almost there, Jen. Switch it up. Make sure you breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Drop that back knee. You're gonna feel this for a couple days, that's for sure. Good job. Excellent. Okay, Jen, we're almost there. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Keep that momentum going. This is the home stretch now. You don't have to do it anymore after this. This is it. Keep it going. Breathe. Really contract those muscles. Keep your back straight. Excellent. Good job, Jen. Push it up. All the way down. Always holding on to the bars for support. If you're ready, and if you're ready for it, you can try to do it without holding on to the bars. Okay, final set, Jen. Let's get this done. Now I want to make it even more challenging. We're almost there now. So why don't you raise one leg off the ground? How's that?
Much more difficult.
Okay, so you're going to really find it's going to challenge you more. Try the same thing on the other side. Breathing. All right? If you want to challenge yourself more, you can do these for the entire sets, or you can just keep your feet on the ground. Good work. Here we are, home stretch. Shoulders are burning at this point. Got to work through it. Keep breathing. Concentrate here, concentrate. Really contract those muscles. Press it up. Don't forget the pelvic tilt. Breathing the entire time. Couple more here. I know you're feeling the burn. I'm feeling the burn. Got to work through that. Got to work through it. Push it. Here we are, last one. And no more shoulder press for today. That's it. Okay, home stretch, last time. Let's do this. All right, at this point, you're a pro. At this point, you know what you're doing. But remember, you get fatigued at this point. So really focus here and concentrate. You know that you're going to be done when you finish this, so you really got to concentrate here. Most important thing, again, it's how you stand on the machine. You might as well get bang for your buck by targeting your core while you're working your biceps. Squeezing, breathing, contracting, concentrating, staying focused. This is it. It's the home stretch. Last one here, Jen. Squeeze, squeeze, all the way up. Come on, here we go. Good job. Okay, final set here. Jump right into that plank position. Legs fully extended out, and let's get it on. Let's go. Breathe each time. Really focus on that twist, right? Because that's gonna work your obliques. And again, the closer you bring your knee to your elbow, the more of your oblique it's gonna work. It's the home stretch, last one. Congratulations, you've completed the advanced series of our workout. Remember to do a proper cool down, and you might want to incorporate some of our blitz exercises to target specific body parts in conjunction to doing the full body or as a standalone.